Good morning, Year 2. It's Monday the 22nd of June. I'm Miss Lily, bit of a change, and this is your maths lesson. For today's lesson, you're going to need some paper and a pencil. You'll also be using some items that you can find in your house, but this could be pretty much anything, so you'll see as the lesson goes on. We're going to be learning to compare objects using the vocabulary more than, less than and equal to. And you can see the symbols on your screen now which represent more than, less than and equal to. You can also say greater than. As the week goes on, the lessons are going to get progressively harder, and I'm going to try and mix it up with some games as well, just so that we're all at the same level and we're filling in any gaps. Okay, number 1 here. When we're looking at objects and we're working out which has a higher value, we look first at the tens. So we've got base 10 on your screen now, and I'm going to count the tens. You've been doing counting in tens, so use that knowledge. Let's start here. 10. There's one base 10. 1 10 that has the value of 10. And look at the tens here now. Using my knowledge of tens and counting in tens, 10, 20. 2 tens, that's 20. We can see already here, without counting the ones, that the 2 tens, 20 has a higher value than 10. You could look at this on a number square, on a number line. We know that 20 is a higher value than 10. We could also count the ones as well. So we've got 10, 1 10 and 1, which gives a total value of 11. 2 tens and 1, 2, 3. So 20, 21, 22, 23. Has a total value of 23. What we're going to do now is we're going to show which is more than by using the symbol. To help sometimes, you can use 2 dots to show the greater than. 2 is more than 1, so use your 2 dots to show greater than. 1, 2 dots to remind you where you're drawing your lines. 1 dot is less, to show less than. Join them together and you can see where the opening is. That's where the higher amount is. So your greater than is where the opening is. Have a go at this one on your own. Number 2. I'm going to talk you through that now. So we've got, using our knowledge of counting in tens, 10, 20, 30, 40. 4 tens, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. 4 tens, 40. So these tens both have an equal value. So we need to look at the ones now. We've got 2 ones, 1, 2 here, 4 tens and 2, 42. How many ones here? 1, 2, 3, 4 tens and 3, 43. So we can see now, although the tens are equal, there are more ones on this side. So we would do our dot, our dot, 2 dots showing more than, 1 dot showing less than, and then join them up. Here there are 2 children and they've both got some sweets. And each of the packets of sweets contains 10 sweets. So Rosie's got 3 packets of sweets and Amir's got 1 packet of sweets and some sweets that aren't in the packet. Just like the base 10, we know that each of these packets of sweets has a value of 10. So we can use our knowledge of counting in tens to count how many altogether. 10. Oops. 20. 30. 3 tens, 30. We can see that there's only 1 10 here, so almost instantly we know that this little girl has more sweets. Rosie has more sweets because there's 10 sweets here. 1 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 10 and 9, 19. We could count on from the 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You choose how you do that. So we need to show which child has the most sweets. And we're going to use our greater than or more than or less than symbol. So I'm going to do my dots. So I know that Rosie has the most sweets. She's got 30. So I'm going to remind myself how to do the greater than symbol. That's can use 2 dots because that's more than the 1 dot that shows less than. Join them up. And Rosie has the most sweets. For your challenge today, you're going to use the objects in your house to demonstrate your understanding of more than, less than and equal to. I'd like one example of each. So you can see here, this child has used the symbols and then used some objects to show more than, less than and equal to. I would like it if you challenged yourself a little bit and you gave the object a value of more than 1. For example, these cars here, you could use their wheels so that each car could have the value of 4. Or the eggs has 6 in. Or you could simply use bricks and give your bricks the value of 10 by putting them in groups of 10 stuck together. You could give red counters the value of 10 and white counters the value of 1. Have a go at home. Use your level to use the objects in your house to demonstrate your understanding of more than, less than and equal to. And I'm looking for something like the examples that you can see on your page now. Okay, look forward to seeing how you get on.